welcome to a new YouTube video. Today, how are you? Are you doing good? Okay, so today we're going to be talking about highlighters, drugstore and high-end. High-end is going to be closer to the end of the video, so if you want to skip to the high-end, which is only 3 products, skip to the end if you want to see that. But if you want to stay through the whole video, you can. And if you don't like me, I don't need your stinky ass comments down below. Okay? We don't need it. Okay? We don't. Okay? Think before you type. Okay? Think before you type. So let's get into this video. And if you do like me, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below to be notified every time I upload. How about that? So let's get into the video. So the first product I will be talking about today is from Ulta. It's illuminating powder in pink diamond. I'm wearing it today on my face. It's the one that I'm wearing on my cheekbones and a little bit on my cupid's bow and my nose. This one is stinking blinding. It looks blinding already in like the pan, you know. It looks blinding. But swatched. Oh my goodness, I need to re-swatch this. It's really soft to the touch. It looks powdery, I know. But once you blend this baby out, like, do you not see that? Like, blind. But it looks more blinding on the cheeks. So, just look at the cheeks. You know, look at my cheekbones. It's blinding. It is. It's not as blinding as on the hand, but it's blinding. Let's move on to the other highlighter. Okay. So the next ones are from Wet n Wild. These things right here, they always say brand new, but these have been here for like ever. Like, I remember how it would not even have it at my local Walgreens, my CVS. It wouldn't have it anywhere, pretty much. These things were raved about for a while, and they're still amazing. Like, but people don't rave them as much as they used to. It came and gone, but I still use these. They're still amazing. They still blind people, you know, they still blind people. So the first one I will be swatching is Crown of my Canopy. Like with the other one, it already looks blinding, and it's saying, I love the flowers on these. But the flower, I don't like messing with designs, especially ones that look like this. And this is about, I think, $5 or $6, I don't know, but it's very inexpensive. But Wet n Wild comes out with good ass highlighters, like good ass highlighters, you know? They come out with these good highlighters. Amazing quality, amazing blendability, and blinding, okay? That is the 4 levels, I meant. 4 levels of a highlight that I would buy. And this has it all. So I'm just gonna swatch this. I don't like messing with the flower on there. It does have micro glitter in it, but you can barely see it on camera. It's just a beautiful rose gold. It's not as blinding as it is on the face. Of course, it doesn't pick up. There you go. You can kind of see the micro glitter in that. This has some in it, but this definitely has a lot in it. It has like rose gold micro glitters and gold micro glitters in it. And that is shade Crown of my Canopy. Let's move on to my favorite one. I would mix these two, but this is what I would wear. These two right here is what I would wear every single day. And like, let me just tell you. Of course, this one's a little bit worn down on the flower. You can kind of tell the flower is damaged, but it's still like blinding. Like, it still is. There it is right there. I'm gonna swatch it on the back of my hand. There it is right there. It's a lighter version of this one, but these two mix is amazing. You can mix this one with pretty much anything. It is a white, pale gold. It's beautiful. You can pop it in the inner corner. You can pop it anywhere. It'll look good. It will look good. It will look pretty good. It'll look decent, you know? You know. So the next ones I'm gonna be talking about is I actually have three here, and I'm gonna swatch all three. These are ooh, it wore off of this one. These are the Revolution Vivid Baked Highlighters. The most blinding one is this one. As you can see, it has been worn. It's kind of like a duochrome-ish type of deal. It's a white with gold reflex in it. If you can see that, it like shifts from white to gold. As you can see, this one is called Golden Lights, and then I'll move on to the other one, which is Radiant Lights. This one right here. This one has been worn. I love these type of highlighters for like almost every single day. Like this is what I would wear on day-to-day basis. I'll swatch it on this hand. This right here, it's just a pale pink. It's really pretty, and I like it. It's very blendable, as you can see. It just blends into almost nothing. If you like a natural highlighter, you will love this one. I wear these, but they are buildable. They are buildable. Just to say that they are very buildable on the skin. Okay. That one was Radiant Lights, and let's move on to the next one, which has been worn off. This one I have not used as much as the others, but this one is kind of pretty. It's still pretty. It's still freaking pretty. Let me just get a lot. There it is right there. I'm just gonna swatch it. This has glitter in it. Like Michael, we like some glitter right on. On camera and in person, it has it's called Peach Lights. It has a peachy undertone, but it has a little, like, yeah, it looks peachy, and it has, like, this undertone of purple in it. It looks very beautiful on the skin once you blend it out. It has, like, the peachy vibe, but it still looks a little bit purple, which I don't mind. It looks pretty. And the dang. Man. These highlighters are most amazing for like just simply layering and buildable blindness is what I'm grading these on, and they're all everything in front of me does that for me. That's why I'm sharing this in my favorite highlighter video. Okay. So the next one is from NYX. This one is Strobe of Genius by NYX. They have a lot in here. I'll just swatch my favorites in here in this palette. I'll swatch my favorites. These top three and this one, this row. I don't technically like this one. This one is very pretty once you layer it with these on the top. These right here. Let me just show you. This one, this one, this one, this one, this one. There we go right here. I'm gonna just clean that off. That one, that one, that one, and this one. There are my favorites right there. I have actually one more to go, which is the pink one. The purple one I meant. This is compatible with like the Moonchild. The Moonchild I actually used up, so that's not why I'm showing it in the video, because I threw it away. Which I should not throw away product empties, empties, however you say that. I should have not thrown it away. I should have put it in like a product empties video, which I'm gonna have a habit of putting it in a little bag and showing you guys. So be ready for that in the future. So here is all my favorites. As you can see, they're very blinding. Very blinding. You'll probably see this palette in a couple of tutorials. Probably a NYX one brand tutorial once I have NYX foundation. I'm not wearing foundation today because I didn't feel like it. Truly, I rarely wear foundation, but when I do, I will in the future wear foundation, of course. Yeah, I'll show you a foundation routine in a later video, so be ready for that. Okay, be ready for that. Okay, so let's move on to the high-end section of this video. So the first two are from Laura Geller. As I said in the drugstore part of this video, I do have a lot of drugstores, but I only have 3 high-end highlighters. So yeah, these are Laura Geller. This one is in Peach Glow, and this one is Gilded Honey, the famous Gilded Honey that steals the show, and it still does. This one is more natural one, so I'm gonna swatch this one on the back of my hand. You know, I like the swirl in these, and it's a soft formula. I'm just gonna swatch it on the back of my hand. There it is right there. I said this is a more natural one right here. You can layer it up to be more blinding, of course. But for the more natural girls and boys, this will be amazing if you like natural highlights. I just grabbed this one because I love peachy tone highlights. This has a peach undertone, but it looks more white on camera. Let me just bring it up a little bit. You can see the peachy tone in it, can't you? Okay. So let's move on to Gilded Honey. This one has been worn down, as you can see. This one has been worn for a long night. This is, of course, more blinding than Peach Glow. I heard that Laura Geller was coming out with holographic and iridescent highlighter that they're gonna call holographic, of course, but they're more iridescent than hollow. Yeah. So there it is right here. It's of course more blinding. It has a little bit of a white. It's a light gold, of course. And this is Gilded Honey by Laura Geller. So let's move on to the next one. This is from Becca, and this is Becca Pearl Luminizer. This one is a white one, of course. You need a white one in your collection. If you are pale, this would be amazing to mix in darker highlights with a lighter highlight. But if you are on more of the darker side, this would be amazing in case, don't quote me on this, in case if a highlighter is too dark for you. Then you can dip in here once. It's very pigmented. It's very pigmented because if this will pick up, you can see the fingerprints in there. It's a very soft formula, and it's just a basic white. It's very blinding too. But I mostly mix this with other highlights. So this is the end of my video. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe. So yeah. See you guys later. Peace out. So the first one I'm gonna be talking about, what was that? I don't know. So the first one I'm gonna be talking about is this one from Ulta. Sorry, it's picking up on the ring light. This ring light is blinding though. Like, it shows every stinking imperfection. It's just a beautiful ring light. I love it, but oh my goodness, I just looked at it. Hey guys, welcome to a new YouTube video today. Welcome, how are you? If you don't like me, don't leave stinking ass comments down below. And no one needs that, okay? Okay. But if you do like me, you can stay, you can watch, you can have fun. You know? And don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Okay? So what we're going to be talking about in this video is all about highlighters. Drugstore and high-end highlighters that I love.